Tampa, Florida, where the waters lead into the Gulf of Mexico and where the hockey team's fan loyalty runs deep. Their team is home tonight. Their team is the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time, we study the score sheets. And my goodness, there's one name that jumps right out at you here. It's no secret that also inside the arena, there's one jersey that's more prominent than any other. When you lead your team in goals, I guess that's what happens.
Doc, everybody loves a goal scorer. When you can put the puck in the net consistently, the fans are going to love you. And more importantly, as a goal scorer, the coaches are going to love you.
Stamkos has earned the ice time because of his smarts and skating ability. It's no wonder why his coach has complete confidence when he's out there on the ice.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the home team. Kari Ramo, one of many splendid Finnish goaltenders in the professional game, played in the Finnish Elite League and has been on both sides of the Atlantic. All over, he gets the call for this game tonight.
Buffalo's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Moves up the wing. Shoots one. Flip to the opposite corner. He can start some danger here. Laid on to Stewart. To Grigorenko. To Molson. Nice work with the stick at center ice. Might have been something there. Looks ahead to start something. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Wrist shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Tampa Bay's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
The Sabres win that neutral zone faceoff. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Pinned to the glass. He's got some space to work with. He takes that pass behind the net. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Brown's taken a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. Takes it up that side.
3 minutes.
Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Up the wing with it now. Picks it up in his own end. Decides on the area behind. Up the wing to Brown. Near the boards. Takes that pass. Picked up in the attacking zone. Rattled deep to Brown. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is for high sticking.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
Tampa Bay's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Catawampus to the corner by Stafford. Laid up that right side to Stamkos. Receives that pass from the other side. He missed the net with the shot. Tampa Bay's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Tampa Bay's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Everyone heard that hit.
Drag between the blue lines. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Oh, tremendous stop by Ramo.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
The Sabres shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and kicked away. Chip to Callahan. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Buffalo's done it. Back at full strength. Could not be so bad save. Moves up along the boards. Lets it go. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Propelled to Hedman. To Callahan. Shoots one. Let's go, Arister. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Hammers it. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Good quick poke check there. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Johnson. Myers carried it through the middle. Back in his defensive end to get it. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. To Myers. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Looks ahead to start something. Heads along the boards. Nicely received at the point. He got it in. He hit the post. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Picks it up in his own end. Takes it behind his own cage. Carries it up the wing. What a ripper. Save. He's into the slot. What a hit.
Was that who I thought hit him?
Waffle boarded. Scramble. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. And that's one period. Still two more to go. It's a 1-0 game. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 9 for Tampa Bay and 2 for the Sabres. Palat's goal came early in that period, and nothing noteworthy happened after that except a lot of hits and a lot of shots. But no further goals. We are at intermission. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Sabres have to feel really good with the goaltending performance they got in that first period. They got to turn the offensive play around. One way to do that, use the body. Get in on the forecheck, play a physical game.
Up the wing. Lets it fly. Save! On to Molson. Right up the side. Return to Grigorenko. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Stamkos. Brings a shot. Score! He's got his second
goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
A little under 3 minutes played here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? That one's cornered on the dump. Back in his defensive end to get it. Snapped up that right wing to Callahan.
And by number 5, Jones.
Snatched up by Pizzak.
2 minutes, 54 seconds.
To Georges. To Pizzak. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. Looks ahead to start something. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Right in front. Controlled by Pizzak. To Ennis. He'd given a pass. Now he gets one. Carries it toward the woodwork. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Back in front. Slides it to the point to Myers. Good job with the poke check. To Stafford. Drives to the net. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Giatta's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Buffalo's got another face-off win.
By number 12.
It's Kitty cornered in, corralled by Hedman. Lots on that to Killorn.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes.
In the blocked. Swatted down. Picks it up in his own end. Moves up the side with it now. Carries it up the side. Can he generate something from there? To Larson. Takes it on the wing. Mashed in by Larson. He gains the zone. A shot. Booted aside. Slid to Palat. To Killorn. Oh, here's a wrister. Just wide of the post.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot.
Acrobatic stop by Ramo.
Talking about making it look easy.
Really good move. Back in his defensive end to get it. He's free, but will it last? To Molson. That play went offside.
Ramos put to the test after a turnover right in front of him.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. A neutral zone carry. Good work through center ice by Foligno. Looks ahead to start something.
Last minute of play.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Easy save. No trouble there. To Foligno. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Gets across, looks over his options. Shooting! 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 14 for Tampa Bay and 5 for the Sabres. And that's where we stand now as we head to break. two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Laid on to Grigorenko. It's an onside play. Many yards gained to Molson. Picks it up in his own end. Takes it up near the boards. Back near the blue line to Palat. Dragged through the neutral zone by Grigorenko. Right up the middle to Stamkos. Takes that pass from the other point man. Got a piece of that one. He's in on goal. Score!
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
Ramos looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
A little over 4 minutes have gone by. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Buffalo's got it off the draw at center. Gathered in by Hodgson. And he pitches it back in his defensive end to get it. He's in. Can he get free? Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Callahan's footspeed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Ramos not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Tampa Bay's got that one. With a shot. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Heads on to the corner.
Assisted by
Stays onside to the middle. Marvelous save by Ramo.
They don't ask how, he just did.
He is shut right off.
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
To Killorn. Chiseled down. Can he generate something? Gets that one on a cross. Blockered away. That pass up the same side of the ice. Chip to Brian Giunta. Looks ahead to start something. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Picks it up in his own end. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Man, oh man, what a hit. Between the blue lines. That one's rifled back in. On through the corner. That's a good solid poke check. Cut through the neutral zone. Hammers one. Not on the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Good distance on that one to Hodgson. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Good standing poke check by Steven Stamkos. One-timer. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in to Palat. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one, breakaway. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Gloved. Propelled to Palat. Full steam up the wing. Lets it go. Good attempt. Easy save. Collected by Matt Molson.
1 minute left.
The Sabres shift from defense to offense. To Grigorenko. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
When you step up like that, that stops all.
Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Good centering pass to the slot. Superb save by Ramo.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Scooped up by Pizzic. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Shoots, lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. To Brian Giunta. Good job with the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Into the end of attack. Good solid defensive play there. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Left wing pass to Callahan. Buffalo's faced forechecks like this before, and it looked like it. They beat it. The Sabres have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Buffalo penalty to number 20.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. At the front of the net. The horn signals the end of this one. The Sabres lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.
To get between the two behind us, it's probably the same with every guy she meets. So I'm just kicking back, and yeah, I'm feeling nice. I got my credit cards, funding buckets filled with ice. Plus the hotel, penthouse, what's the price? I'm just living life, she thinks I'm nice, well yeah, tonight's the night. Who does he think he's fooling? I think I got it in the back, she'll be the best I've ever had. Who does he think he's fooling? I'm spending cash, is she alright? I think I must be mad. He won't get what he thinks he can. Music man, money can't buy my love. Said money can't buy my love. She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day like it's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Money can't buy my love. Said money can't buy my love. Money can't buy my love. Said money can't buy my love.
In hockey's history, there is no pro team that has been around so long as this one, and none with more titles than this one, the Montreal Canadiens. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. You like pitching battles in baseball? We might be seeing one of those tonight because these are two strong defensive teams.
Well, I agree with you, Doug, 100%, and it might be the first 1-to-1 will win this game here.
Just thinking out loud, Doc, both of these teams make very few mistakes. It is probably going to come down to a missed assignment or possibly a power play here or there that makes the difference in this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Carey Price from the village of Anaheim Lake, British Columbia. A recent census says 319 people lived there. The gold medal standout for Canada at the 2014 Olympics, a former forward in roller hockey, but the goalie of record tonight. This man's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the visitors.
The Bolts have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Something here to chase. Puck dumped in by Pacioretty. And there's a delayed penalty call. Takes it up that side. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the... Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort.
The Canadians are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Canadians can play a close game knowing that if they get a power play, that's among the very best in the game. But they've got very little advantage tonight. Their opponent plays much the same way. We'll see who can take advantage of the other's mistakes.
Tampa Bay is going back to get restarted with their advantage. Got it on his stick in the slot. Wonderful save. With a shot. Accidentally blocked. Hedman's carrying it through center. Shoots it on. Missed the net. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Carries it toward the woodwork. Slot shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. What an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery.
He lost his net but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save. The Canadians bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Montreal's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Got that pass near the brilliant save by Price. Magnificent glove save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
The Canadians need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
The Canadians are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Montreal's done it. Back at full strength. Stays on side to the middle. Perfect acrobatic stop by Price.
That's an unbelievable stop.
That's the way to make them pay.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Geometrically to Galchenyuk. Moves up the side with it now. He throws it there. Missed. Speeds right on goal. Johnson's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. Montreal's picked up a double minor. 4 minutes in penalties. Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Montreal penalty to number
Good
7.
job tying the glove.
A 4-minute double minor for high stick.
Diagonally to Buchanan.
6 minutes.
Fired away and back down. Tampa Bay is going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Stamkos carried that one between the blue lines. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Shoots. Oh, what a pad save. Tampa Bay's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Neutral zone carry by Steven Stamkos. Sent back out, so finally they can get the change they were looking for. Decides on the area behind. Up the wing. To Stamkos. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Right up the side. Can he generate something? Got it at the point. Fires. They score. A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Tampa Bay struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Montreal's got another face-off win.
Power play by number 34.
That one's cornered on the dump. Picked up by Hedman. To Johnson. To Killorn.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 47
Shoots.
seconds.
Deflected off the blocker. Carried to the corner by Johnson. Back near the blue line to Hedman. Bad luck. Broken stick. Glides across. Shoots one. Carried on. Dumped in. Player changes, this time just the forwards. Glides to the safety behind the net. Pointed to Hedman. Through center to Parenteau. Takes it on the wing. Terrific hand-eye. Looks ahead to start something. Collected by P.K. Subban. Led on to Gallagher. Wires one up the gut to Pacioretty. Jabbed away by Hedman. Through center. Puck taken behind the net by P.K. Subban. Heads to the front. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, that's a great save by Price.
A quality chance, a better save.
Shot, got it all. Lets it go. Oh, a save. He's held up there, forcing attention in deep. He got in. It's off his pass. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. To Pacioretty. One pass sets up another. Up the wing with it now. Broke it up well with the poke check. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Good quick poke check there. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Tampa Bay's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The first frame is done. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were 2 teams in this game. It's lopsided. An overwhelming 19 for the Lightning, an embarrassing none for the Canadiens. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Montreal's adjustments have to be on the offensive side. They don't have to worry about defensively because their goaltender was sensational in that first period. Dump and chase. Get the puck in, get your skating legs in, and get it on the forecheck.
One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Look at this! Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
If you're looking for this type of open ice...
Great save. And he holds on.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Wrister, waffle boarded, cruises to the slot. Oh, deflected away. A shot, save. To Parenteau, takes it up near the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. Outletted to Desharnais. Moved up the side by Parenteau. It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. To Carl. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And play stopped because of an offside.
Montreal's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Montreal's got another face-off win. Carries it up the wing. Slides it to the point. Outstanding save by Price.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Puck corralled behind the net by Johnson. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Canadians need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
A little under 9 minutes to be played. Tampa Bay's up in this game 1-0. Solid, clean win. To Boyle. Carries it up the side. Scorches one. Wonderful save. Out in the slot. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Back near the blue line to Hedman. To Killorn. Takes that pass. Heads on to the corner. Look at this chance. Score! Off the iron and in.
Boyle's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Near the boards. That one's rifled back in. The Canadians shift from defense to offense. Many yards gained tomorrow. Solid neutral ice poke check. On to Eller. Moved along and in. He wheels behind. Taken on by Stamkos. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Picked up in the attacking zone. Looks ahead to start something. Moves up along the boards. On through the corner. What a save by Price.
Talking about making it look easy.
Take it to the slot. With a drive. He scores! Just before the period ends.
He works on that type of play in practice, and he makes it look so easy with the redirect.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
The Canadians prevail on the draw. Given back to Emmelin. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 29 for Tampa Bay and none for the Canadians. You don't want it on the road, and you don't want it in hockey. A blowout, unless you're the team that's pounding goals in. This poor guy has let in a bunch. Intermission is next. It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. To Jones. Up the wing to Stamkos. Sliced through the neutral zone. Fires just wide.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Good job with the stick. To Pacioretty. Plays a little catch here. To Subban. Heads along the boards. Grabbed along by Pacioretty. Good poke check by Hedman. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Palat. Taken right up the middle. A shot. Score! That's 4 straight.
Palat's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Man, that's a quick shot. It catches the goaltender by surprise. He's not set at all.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. A shot. Flipped to the opposite corner. He could start some danger here. Marched narrowly inside. Got it in the slot.
7 seconds.
Drives to the crease. Shoots. Oh, and he's hammered.
Emmelin's known as a tough physical player, Doc. That is a huge hit to try to change the momentum in this game.
Shoots one. Save.
Look at how...
Score.
Brown's momentum really helped him put that slap shot home.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Montreal's going to go to the backup. It's been a long night for their starter.
Tampa Bay's got it off the draw at center. Fires a shot. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Score!
And by number 26, Nathan McKinnon. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 17 seconds.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just under 8 minutes have gone by here in the third. Tampa Bay's game plan has worked perfectly.
Tampa Bay goal.
Boy, they couldn't have dreamed they'd get this many, though. Catawampus to the corner by Ryder. In the slot.
Time of the goal.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He's into the slot. Good jab with the stick there. Picks it up in his own end. Angled to Killorn. The Canadians' forecheck was actually okay for a while, but a while wasn't long. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
To Desharnais. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Long lead pass to Ryder. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Lofted back to the opposite corner. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Corralled by Hedman. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Drives to the net. Full steam up the wing. Can he generate something? And he motors on through the neutral zone. He drives to the net. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Fires. Just a normal save that time. Takes it behind his own cage. Perfect pass. Geometrically to Palat. So final minute. Enough is enough. Using the point. A shot and a save. Looks ahead to start something. Diagonally to Pacioretty. Led on to Gallagher. Let's go, Arister. Sticked away. Moves up the wing. Right in front. Grabbed. My, what a hit. Enormous collision. Good standing poke check. Slid to Pacioretty. Good job of clearing. The poke check worked. Back in. Together. Game over. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. It is the largest city in hockey's First Nation, Canada. This is Toronto, and every hockey night here is special. So it is with this one, action about to begin for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-octane contest tonight because we have two teams with offensive credentials.
Before anything starts, Doc, we better sharpen up our pencils because this has got a chance to fill up the score sheet. Both these teams love to score goals, and the folks behind us, they're looking forward to a lot of goals here tonight.
How would you like to be one of these goaltenders, Doc? They know it's going to be a real test with all the offense on the ice. It may come down to whoever can make the critical stop that decides it.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Reimer's the goalie tonight for the Maple Leafs. This is a season you dream about if you're a goalie. Notice the numbers, and then let's just watch him play. He's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the Lightning.
Tampa Bay's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Good pass up that wing. Takes it up near the boards. Gathered in by Steven Stamkos. Point blast! He drives to the net. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
To Van Riemsdyk.
Controlled by Hedman. A neutral zone carry. Picks it up in his own end. Chip to Kessel. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Taken in at the corner by Kadri. Cut on by with that one. Got it all. Nicely patted away. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. With a blast. Outstanding save by Reimer. Snatched up by Clarkson. Full steam up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Outletted to Brown. Right up the side. He's in on goal. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Good quick poke check there. Scooped up by Franson. To Bozak. Good distance on that one to Clarkson. Gains the blue line. To Killorn. Up the wing with it now. The Leafs will start from their own end. Good work with the stick. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Moves to the corner. Wrist shot. Good pad stop. Up the wing. Flip to the opposite corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Plays it right behind the net. On to Boyle. Speeds right on goal. Look at this. Save. He heads right for the net. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
He's in on an onside play. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Picks it up in his own end. Cuts between the blue lines. Wrist shot, blockered away. Nearing the final minute. Taken up near the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Point to point it goes to Kessel.
In the first period.
Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. He's going to the net. Kick save. Outstanding. Glides across. Fires. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Reimer's able to bail his team out as they burp up a defensive zone turnover.
The opening period has been completed. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 8 for the Lightning, a humbling 2 for the Maple Leafs. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Tampa Bay's got to make some slight adjustments and turn their puck control into goals. One way to do that, shoot low for rebounds to generate second and third chance opportunities.
There have been no goals since the warm-up. Nothing here in the second. Moves up the wing. With a shot. Catawampas to the corner. Keeps it going back behind the net.
Check our website for details.
To Kadri. Moves up the side with it now. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Intercepted by Kessel. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Looks ahead to start something. Slid to Stamkos. Drives to the crease. Good job with the stick. Carried toward the woodwork by Phil Kessel. Hammers one. He got his glove on that one. Into the end of attack. Waffle boarding. Roped in by Kessel. Glides to the safety behind the net. Splendid pass through center to Kadri. He gains the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Glides to the safety behind the net. Between the blue lines. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Good jab with the stick there. Nicely received at the point. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Big drive. Save. On through the corner. What a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Tampa Bay's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Toronto's initial attempt on the power play.
Tampa Bay penalty to number 3.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Piped in the slot.
Time of the penalties, 10 minutes, 14 seconds.
Not a successful start yet, but let's see. Puck taken by Gardner. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
Bozak's stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Over 9 minutes to be played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. It's chipped in. Picks it up in his own end. Good pass up that wing.
Doc, he's pretty banged up here, but he's going to try and finish this shift somehow.
Heads on to the corner. Poke checked away by Fratton. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Pointed to Fratton. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Right from the slot. He's into the slot. Pass to the net. Score! And this one is tied.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Reimer's glove hand lets him down here. He thinks he's going to catch this, but he doesn't.
Toronto's got another face-off win.
By number 73, Adam Ernie.
Van Riemsdyk's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Time of the goal.
Tampa Bay's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Toronto's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. The Maple Leafs prevailing on the faceoff. To Kessel.
Time of the penalties, 14 minutes, 37 seconds.
Takes his pass from the goalie. Laid on to Hedman. Propelled to Boyle. Shoots and a save. Chip to Van Riemsdyk. Corralled by Hedman. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Looking for a better lane. 2 guys together with force. Big force. Tampa Bay's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
He's trying to do his job, not allow the goaltender to see the puck, but unfortunately, he bumps him a bit. That's goaltender interference.
The Leafs begin a power play, and it's a 5-on-3. A great opportunity for them here. The Maple Leafs win it. Can he make him chase it? He drives toward the slot.
1 second.
He drives toward the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Saucered to Lupul. Cruises to the slot. In on goal and easily handled. To Stamkos. A 2-on-2 moving on. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by David Clarkson. Nicely into the zone. He's held up against the boards. On to Hedman. Still time on this power play, but not much. Play to be made now by Hedman. Jones carried it through the middle. Sauced to Stamkos. Tampa Bay's done it. Back at full strength. Marches on a cross.
1 minute.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Brilliant save by Reimer.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Ripper. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Long pass sprung to Bozak. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 16 for the Lightning and 5 for Toronto. Period over, game tied. This is the one that knotted everything up. More in store as we head to intermission. And here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Third period underway. Tie score. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. He's in front with it. Glommed onto by Gardner. Wrist shot. To Kadri. Looks ahead to start something. Brilliant lift to Palat. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. To Kadri. To Kessel. Near the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carries it up the side. Ripped along to Kessel. Takes it up that side. Good job with the poke check. To Stamkos. He's right in front with it. Score! 2 straight goals.
Stamkos' release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
Reimer's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
A little under 6 minutes have gone by. Tampa Bay's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number
Fires.
91, Steven Stamkos.
Can he
Assisted
generate
by
something?
number 86,
Shoots
Nikita
one.
Kucherov, and by number 18,
To Clarkson.
Andre Powell.
Heads along the
Goal,
boards.
5 minutes, 56 seconds.
It's dumped in. Got it on his stick in the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Ben Bishop replaced by number 1.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 71.
Picks it up in his own end. Perfect pass. Knocked right off the stick.
Tyler Bozak. And by number 4.
Forcing attention indeed.
Time of the goal.
Using the point. He's got it.
5 seconds.
Fires. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Tampa Bay's quick on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping.
2 sticks together. It goes to the offense.
25 seconds.
Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Jones carried that one between the blue lines. Back near the blue line. Huge stop by Reimer.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Close in play. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Got his glove on it. Got to ice it here. And that one's sent back out. Few seconds left on the power play. It's picked up by Hedman. Moves up along the boards. carried to the corner by Stamkos. Deflected off the blocker. The Leafs are back even. Stays on side to the middle. Right along the blue line to Hedman. Takes it behind his own cage to Kadri. Through center to Bozak. Carries it up the wing. Takes it up near the boards. Slides it to the point to Callahan. And he's held up against the boards. Moves to the corner. Two guys together with force. Big force.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Looks ahead to start something. Decides on the area behind. Long lead pass to Palat. Out in front. Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Reimer's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Just over 3 minutes left to go in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Tampa Bay's got that one. A shot.
Nikita Kucherov.
The Leafs will start from their own end.
Andre Palat. And by number 77, Victor Hedman.
A whistle and a rest.
17 minutes.
Toronto's got a face-off win. Two sticks together, they cancel. Angled to Kadri. Wires one up the gut to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, that's good. Pass cut. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Palat's got this one between the blue lines. Cruises to the slot. He can start some danger here. Good pass off the boards. Takes that pass from the other point man. Picked up in the attacking zone. Good quick poke check there. Drives to the net. Acrobatic stop.
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
Carries it toward the woodwork. Scooped up by Hedman. Slid to Lupul. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Grabbed along by Franson. The game is over. Tampa Bay's time of possession was enormous, yet their victory was not.
The quality of chances weren't very high, but to your point, they did have the puck the majority of the evening.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.
downtown Tampa, Florida, where the pulse is quickened tonight because mild temperatures outside, but excitement inside. NHL action coming up with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Stamkos is well aware of that strategy. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive defensemen, so he needs to be real creative to stay at the top of the scoring race.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Bishop's the goalie tonight for the Lightning. These numbers are not what he wanted in training camp, but he's got them now, so improving on that winning percentage is critical. Anderson's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Senators. You notice the winning percentage? He said before the game he wants to be better and that the coach was right for choosing him tonight. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Wrister, save. Out in the slot. Side to side they go. Save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Score! He got the post with that one.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Anderson's unable to get across for the one-timer, and then it hits the post and goes in. No way he's going to stop that.
Tampa Bay's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they played with has been terrific.
Scored by number 86.
On through the corner. Parked in the slot. Got his stick on it.
By number 91.
Pass. Terrific handoff.
By number 77.
Good centering pass to the slot. Waffle boarding. Another shot. Score! And the game is even.
MacArthur's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Bishop's got to be wondering where his defense are on this play. He makes a great first stop, but he can't recover after the initial save.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Takes it up near the boards.
4 minutes, 23 seconds.
Can he generate something? Save! Shooting! Outstanding save by Anderson.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Into the end of attack. Looks ahead to start something. Killorn's carrying it through center. Oh, that's good. Got the iron with the shot. Perfect passing right through center. Puck dumped in. More player changes. To Hedman. Up the wing. Controlled by Weirkoch. And glides on through center ice. Gives it on a cross from the point. And it's lifted back out of trouble. And that one's routine. Good quick poke check there. Heads along the boards. Glides across. He's in front with it. Pass cut. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Hammers one. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Grabbed along by MacArthur. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. What a heavy collision along the boards.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Back near the blue line to Brown. Out in front. Score!
Boy, that's a beautiful one-time shot there, but how about the pass? You're going to be setting the table for somebody that's getting ready to one-time that puck. You have to lay it perfectly in between the two skates to allow that shooter to get the most that he can on that shot.
Anderson's probably pretty happy with his positioning here, Edzo, but he's beaten over the glove.
A little under 4 minutes to go. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest.
Scored by number 3.
Nicely into the zone.
Assisted by number 20.
Gathered in by Penner. Slap to leg one. Broken up well with the poke check. Takes it behind his own cage.
Time of the goal.
Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Onside. Takes that pass. To leg one. Chip to Weirkosh. Right up the side. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Picks it up in his own end. Takes it on the wing. Into the attacking end. Wrist shot. Great stick save. That one is knifed down. Cruises to the slot. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Boyle's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Anderson's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 22, Ryan.
And that's one. First period has been played. And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 11 for Tampa Bay and 4 for the Senators. It hasn't been there long, but it is a 2-goal advantage. Period over. Rest time has come. Intermission is here.
Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Tampa Bay's up by a few goals, and rightfully so, and I think it has a direct result of their time of possession. They've done a really good job of managing the puck all over the ice, which has allowed them to generate a lot of good offensive opportunities in that first period.
On to Jones. To Stamkos. One-timer. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Lets it go. Terrific glove save. Up the wing with it now. Carries it toward the woodwork. Puck played in the corner by McCall. Jones carried that one between the blue lines. Forcing attention in deep. Outstanding save with a glove.
Ottawa's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Ottawa's prevailed on another faceoff. Torres carrying it through center. Picked up in the attacking zone.
Collected in the corner by MacArthur. Taken up the middle to Callahan. Back in his defensive end to get it. Slid to Torres. Laid on to Chason. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He's into the slot. Outletted to MacArthur. Carries it up the side. Strong play. Good reach. Looks ahead to start something. Good pass up that wing. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He drives toward the slot. Parked at the crease. Brilliant acrobatic save.
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop.
Ranks one. And a save. Diagonally to Skilly. Carries it up the wing. The poke check worked. Wires one up the gut to Johnson. To Boyle. Shoots. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Grab. Great chance ahead. He's into the slot. Great glove grab. That diffuses the attack for now. No, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
Just over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. It's a 3-1 game. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. That play went offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. He drives to the net. He got his pad on it. Angled to Gagliardi. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Picks it up in his own end. Full steam up the wing. Takes that pass from the other point man. One-timer. Score! That's 3 in a row.
This puck jumped off his stick. He scored on the one-timer.
I've seen goalies find the puck through way worse traffic than this. He can't find it. He doesn't pick it up in time, and the next time he sees it, it's in the net.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? A shot. Flip to the opposite corner. Right. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 51 seconds.
Stamkos was so close to the goaltender, I can't believe he decided to take a slap shot.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Ottawa's almost out of options here, so they pull the goaltender, hoping for a little jump start.
Ottawa's got it off the draw at center.
His 40th of the season. Scored by
Puck gotten behind the net by Hedman. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead.
By number 86.
Speeds right on goal. That's what those pads are for. Wonderful center. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 23 for Tampa Bay, 4 for Ottawa.
As supplies are limited.
You don't want it on the road, and you don't want it in hockey. A blowout, unless you're the team that's pounding goals in. This poor guy has let in a bunch. Intermission is next. Opening face-off of the 3rd period. He throws it there. He could start some danger here. Drives to the net, and that one's just one more save. Zibanejad's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
If these two are going to fight, Doc, it's going to be another time. Ottawa's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Back in his defensive end to get it. He heads right for the net. Wonderful save with a pad. He's got that centering pass. That's a good solid poke check. Looks ahead to start something. Moves up along the boards. Flings it. Missed. Can he generate something? Perfect receipt of the pass. He's got that pass in the corner. Heads to the front. Turned on net. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
A bit over 5 minutes gone in this period. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. Knocked right off the stick. The Senators will start from their own end. To Zibanejad. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. To Mahalik. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. And he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
Speared along by Carlson. The Senators shift from defense to offense. Blue line control. Takes that pass from the other point. Blockered away. He's going to the net. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Started from his own end by Hedman. Cuts between the blue lines. Back in front. To Greening. Propelled to Skilly. Good solid defensive play there. Slid just inside the line to Pitkanen. Good poke check by Johnson. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Scooped up by Pitkanen. Great poke check. Takes it up that side. Hammers one. Oh, a save. To Greening. Between the blue lines, chip to Gagliardi. One into another. Near the boards. Fires a shot off target. Gathered in by Johnson. Lets it fly. Save. Given back to Gagliardi. 2 sticks together, they cancel. That one's cornered on the dump. Picks it up in his own end. Perfect pass. Moves up the wing. Mash to Carl.
1 minute left.
Last minute of play, and the outcome is certain here. Moves up the side with it now. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Gets on by. Neutral zone. What a ripper! Lightning in that glove. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Gains the blue line. Taken on by MacArthur. The Senators will start from their own end. Whipped over. Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. Dragged through the neutral zone by Legwand. Enormous collision. Gets in. What'll he do? Good attempt. Easy save. Game over. Tampa Bay's got another victory. It looked pretty convincing to me.
I'd like to give credit to the coaches for continuing to carp and coach this team with their strong lead late.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.